It is weird on the show. It's a recurring pattern. Things you haven't thought about for years just come out of nowhere. Those are the ones you want. Have a look at question number 10. If you give me the right answer to this, it's worth £32,000. And the great news is you've still got 2 lifelines. You can use 50-50, and you can phone a friend to get you up to question number 10 with the right answer for £32,000. Tony, if you give me a wrong answer, you would lose 15 of the £16,000 you got at this moment. Which pop act had a huge international hit in 1996 with Macarena? Los Lobos, Baccara, Los Del Rio, Rene and Renato. Which pop act had a huge international hit in 1996 with Macarena? It's worth £32,000.
Los Lobos was La Bamba, I think they done. Baccara was, I think they're further back. Rennie and Renato was the big geezer with the...
The big
geezer at the...
The little one?
Yeah, the little one, yeah.
The
It wasn't
geezer.
them. I don't think it was Los Lobos. I'm certain it wasn't Baccara. And seeing as I'm a bit of a gambler, I'm going to go for Los Del Rio.
You got 2 lifelines. It's your call. It's entirely up to you.
Well, it's the process of elimination, and I'm almost certain it's that.
Final answer.
Yeah, final
Los
answer.
Del Rio.
Yeah.
You got £16,000. You just won £32,000. You started to worry there for the first time.
I did. Yeah, I've been all right up until now.
You've been saying, doesn't matter, it's only money, I'm a bit of a gambler. That's the first time, Tony,
Yeah.
you suddenly thought, ah.
I did.
Well, you were saying to me, have a look, go on, whatever happens, Tony, you can hold it if you want,
Yeah.
touch it. Some people won't because they're unlucky, but
No,
take it. Whatever happens, Tony, you go back to Reading tonight with 32,000, your hands are shaking,
I know.
with £32,000. Have a look at question number 11 of a possible 15 questions. This is for £64,000. You're guaranteed £32,000. Which word describes a sentence containing all the letters of the alphabet? Tangram, epigram, pangram, lipogram. Now, you've got £32,000, that's guaranteed.
Yeah.
You have got 2 lifelines.
It's got to be pangram.
Why's it got to be?
Well, because pan means everything, like you know what I mean. I'm sure I've heard it before as well.
And a play.
Yeah, I'll go pangram.
You're keeping those lifelines back, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I think I do know this one, to be honest with you. 80% again.
Final answer.
Final answer.
You do know it. You just won £64,000. Hey, Tony, what a night. Give us a check. Come on, come on, come on. You're not sneaking away with 2 of them. Obviously, you can still go home with that, but I hope you go home with a lot more. At the moment, you could go home with a great deal more. Have a look at this one. You're guaranteed to go home with at least £32,000. At this moment, you can walk away with that cheque for £64,000. But we don't want to give you that. Tony, I'll be delighted to give you that. But you are only 4 questions away from £1 million, and you've still got 2 lifelines. Have a look at question number 12. If you give me the right answer, it's worth £125,000. Here it is. Who was the father of the legendary King Arthur? Why are you nodding at me?
I'm sure it's you for Pendragon.
Let's see what comes up. Sir Lancelot, Beowulf, Uther Pendragon, Sir Gawain.
I've got to go for you for Pendragon.
You haven't got to. You're very confident before it even came up. You got £64,000.
It's definitely not the others.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Go on, Tony.
See this check here for 64,000.
Yeah.
You just won £125,000. So tell me again, how many washing machines do you repair an average week?
I've only been working for myself about a year now.
Yeah.
And I'm lucky if I earn £100 a week, to be honest with you.
So at the moment, you've got about 200 years worth of washing machine repairs in your hand. Take it. You can walk home with that check. But you've still got 2 lifelines. You've still got 50-50. You've still got phone a friend. And there are only 3 left. Question number 13 is for £250,000. The Misfits, released in 1961, you're doing it again, was the last film of which Hollywood legend? Humphrey Bogart, Gary Cooper, Errol Flynn, Clark Gable is the one you want on that screen.
Yeah, Clark Gable.
You want to play?
And it was also Marilyn Monroe's last film, I understand.
She's not in it, don't worry.
I know, but they were both in it together, and it was their last film.
If you're right, you've just won £250,000. How would that be?
Absolutely brilliant. That's a house, and a good holiday in Sri Lanka, watch England play cricket, join the Barmy Army for a couple of weeks, and get a nice tan with me tattoo at the same time.
Listen, this had better be right after all this. If you're wrong, you know you lost £93,000. I'll just remind you that tiny detail.
Yeah, I know it's Clark Gable, so I'm going to go final answer.
Final answer, yep?
Yeah.
You just won £250,000. You are amazing tonight.
They're all falling into place, I can't believe it.